Hey there, Internet. It's November 20th, which means that Thanksgiving is officially 6 days from today. It's 7 days from yesterday. That's how math works. Also, update on the whole No Shave November thing, which I never told you guys I was doing, but the neck territories have officially been completely overrun, and hope is not looking good. So, send help if you can. And by help, I mean a razor. And by a razor, I mean don't actually, because I told my girlfriend I would do this. Okay, intro time. Blah da 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 blah da da da. So, when looking back at all of my past Thanksgiving-ish time-related episodes of this show, I realized that I've never actually talked about what I like to do for/on Thanksgiving, which I don't know why, because Thanksgiving is one of my personal faves as far as the whole holiday thing is concerned. So, here we go, what I love /why I love Thanksgiving / maybe just kind of what my family does. I don't know how this is gonna go. So, the first thing that we do on Thanksgiving is wake up, because let's be real, first thing we do every day, unless of course you don't wake up, but that either means you're in a coma or dead. That got dark fast. Anyway, we wake up on Thanksgiving morning, and there's a parade. It's the Macy's parade. If you don't know about that, you probably don't live in America or own a television, because it's like blah, everywhere this time of year. And so my mom has always made like homemade cinnamon rolls, and she buys grapefruit and like mixed assorted berries and possibly makes pumpkin bread and all of these wonderful, yummy, delicious things. And so we wake up and we go downstairs, sometimes in pajamas, sometimes not. It really doesn't matter, it's a holiday. And we eat the yummy foods, and we watch the parade, and it's delightful. And then, sometimes immediately afterward, we watch the Purina Dog Show, hosted by that one dude who was on all those soap operas and now needs a job desperately, so he hosts the dog show every year. I can't remember what his name is right now, but he's got white hair and a kind of funny lowish voice like this. That was maybe the worst impersonation I've ever done. It doesn't matter. And so oddly enough, this Thanksgiving breakfast is kind of maybe my favorite part. I don't really know why. I just like breakfast is mostly probably it actually, and I like the parade. So we do that thing, and then we just kind of hang out and probably watch football, because there's probably football on, because there's always football on Thanksgiving. It's America. We do that, and then some of like my extended family and my siblings' in-laws and my family usually gets together in one house, whether it's my house or my brother's house or some other random person's house that we decide to crash. We've never actually done that, but who knows, it might be fun. We all get together and we have like usually 2 turkeys, because there's a lot of us, and not usually very often sweet potatoes, because not very many people in my family like sweet potatoes, except I do, so now my mom sometimes makes them, and 2 different kinds of cranberries, both homemade by my mom, and stuffing and mashed potatoes, and we don't do green bean casserole because my mom makes broccoli cauliflower casserole, and I personally think that it's better, except I've never actually had green bean casserole, so I can't really judge, but I like broccoli and cauliflower better than green beans, so it just makes sense. And then sometimes we have like regular green beans not in a casserole form, and then like the greatest thing ever are peonders. And you're probably thinking, what on earth is a peonder? Well, I tell you a story. My family likes puns. My family's weird. There is a hymn called When a Roll is Called Up Yonder, as in up there. So my dad and his brothers growing up always sang when a roll is called a peonder, as in Piander, peonder. And so at Thanksgiving, we have these special rolls, which are basically just Pillsbury Grands baked in a muffin pan, so they like split open on top like a little flower. And those are peonders, and they're delicious, and it's a Barlow tradition, and I love it. That's pretty much Thanksgiving. And then in the days subsequent to Thanksgiving is the one time a year that my mom will buy white bread. So we have delicious leftover turkey sandwiches with like Swiss cheese and lettuce and the turkey and the bread and sometimes mayo, except I don't like mayo, so I don't ever sometimes put mayo on. But I will not judge you if you choose to do so. And that's pretty much it. And so I guess the thing I've realized is that I pretty much just talked a lot about food in this episode. But the thing I also wanted to get across is that the thing I especially love about Thanksgiving is spending time with family, because it's a very hectic time of year, because we're getting ready for like the Christmas thing at my church, and school is winding down, and by winding down I mean winding up, because it's the end of the semester and college, and all of these crazy things are going on, but it's just a few days in the middle of all of that to take time and be thankful that your family is there, be thankful that we have enough money to eat all of these ridiculous things, because let's be real, it's patently absurd, and just be thankful for another year that we get to spend together. And so that is why I love Thanksgiving. Let me know down in the commentaries section what's your favorite part of Thanksgiving, and will you start calling rolls peonders, because I kind of want to make this a thing like Frindle style. Look it up if you don't know what I mean. Until next week, deuces.